Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Let's play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. So today, by Hell's Ordinance quest. This is gonna be a tough one. Especially the second part. Let's see if I can get it done.
I'll make my own legend.
So let's start with some long-term buffs.
We should move. I tire of waiting.
Quick,
Okay.
else we miss all the fun.
Irimosi travisi. Irimosi travisi. Irimosi travisi. Irimosi travisi. Tashani solitude.
More buffing needed.
Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
See what else do we need.
No one stands in my way.
I think we'll mostly set. This one will be a smidge later.
Shall we move? We shall move.
No time for idling.
Good hope.
It's time to act. I stand ready.
Okay, this should be enough for now.
My skills are
Let's
absolute.
move already.
I could probably do this one too. I don't have a lot of copies available. Yeah, I think we got it all.
Lots. So little time.
At least for now, this should be good enough. And come here quickly. On the mountain you see a raided camp and two group of warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor, the other in black. They are led by a tall man in white priest robes. Some of the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear the screams of gargoyles from above. The beasts are approaching the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
But the wounded...
Problem solved. Retreat to shelter.
Okay, that happened. Paralictor will lead the unit to the shelter. We need to get rid of them. Okay, good to know.
Forwards!
Attack!
Don't hold back! We won't falter!
We shall overcome.
Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with ambushes. My squishies getting the short end of the stick.
Adventures await.
None shall escape!
Forwards!
Ito.
Don't hold back! I am your end! We won't falter!
We shall overcome.
Strike!
This one was nice and quick.
Let us be off. I tire of waiting.
Just in case.
We shall this will be quick!
Do not hold back.
Strike with all your might! You should have run!
Strike as one.
We can do it! This will hurt!
Okay, they're done too.
Let's move! I stand ready.
Move out!
Okay, the style before is once macabre and picturesque. A lifeless couple, a man and a woman dressed in white and yellow priest robes, lie on the ground surrounded by the bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death, the claws of the monsters are tearing at the human's clothes, and the largest gargoyle's talon has pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart. But before they died, he or his companion defeated the enemy. The sun will never rise again, said the sunrise for priestess. There's only darkness above me, even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it. Yaker, the Mendevian faithful break too easily. You need help, you'll feel better now, try to heal. Expend your efforts on someone who can be helped. Leave me, my crusade is over. Who are you? What happened here? I'm a priestess of Arden Serenre from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Arthus Striger, the head of our order. He has led our forces on the race to the Whirlwood many times, but this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Arthus organized our resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the Whirlwood, where it's nearly impossible to find provisions. We shared the last crumbs of our supply and set off back the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyle struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain on Arthur's face as he counted the losses, but he managed to rally us. We continued our trek and soon came across traces of a recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea they were Hell Knights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sack used as bandages. 2 flasks between all of us. A sack of bandages. What happened after that? The gargoyles attacked. Despite how the Hell Knight Paralictor has treated us, Arthur endeavored to help them and had us carry their wounded, but that monster had them slaughtered. Arthur was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. He told our people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter, while he stayed to cover our retreat. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounded, he neglected himself, and he paid for it. Your commander can't be helped, but you're still alive. Allow me to help you and come with us. Why? So many deaths, so many sacrifices, such bravery, all for what? No, I will not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die by what we live for, compassion and nobility. I don't want to keep fighting for a world that bows to such laws. May the goddess forgive me. Farewell. Yaker, commander, I am not the one to advise you, but you're wasting time on this fool. And the gargoyles will soon be back. That's their usual tactics. Fly up, regroup, attack again. I'm going back to my unit now, and I advise you not to stay here long either. Okay. Let's do some looting. And that's not bad. Should fetch me a pretty penny.
This is my path.
Yeah, a little bit of micromanagement here. We are near the camp.
I'll make my own legend. We will be victorious!
Oh, no.
Don't hold back!
Okay. A roll of 1. Great. Yeah, might need a reload on this.
Attack!
Strike!
Ready to go. Yeah, that's the only way thing hits me.
We shall overcome.
Can it be the end?
Yeah, failed the save there.
I stand ready. It's time to act! We will be victorious! Forwards!
Yeah. We'll save. That's a little better. Yeah, their attacks are pitiful.
Attack!
Don't hold back! We won't falter!
We shall overcome.
Strike! Strike with all your might!
And getting annoying.
Do not hold back.
You should have run! We can do it! I'm wounded!
Strike as one.
This will hurt! This will be quick! Forwards!
Attack!
Don't hold back!
Okay, critical miss. Well.
Can it be the end?
Really? They critted me? Again? The only way they can actually hit me. Ever.
This will be quick! Forwards!
Attack!
Don't hold back! We won't falter!
We shall overcome.
Strike! Strike with all your might!
Do not hold back.
You should have run! We can do it! This will hurt!
Okay.
Strike as one.
Forwards! Don't hold back!
Away, you rascal!
Attack!
We won't falter! Strike! I am your end!
This one done. This one was the easy part. Really easy part.
Let us be off. Let's move.
Okay.
No.
Actually, this fight was the easy ones. What comes with the cave is the painful one.
did it!
Yes, you did. I will come back after all of this junk later.
Let us be off.
Once we're done with this area. And now it's time for the serious buffing to occur. Okay, 5 minutes on both feats. I will either win or lose. Single for good hope.
No one stands in my way.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Okay. Nothing left here.
Is there trouble?
All the good stuff is on.
I will see this through.
Friendship lasts forever.
Let's try this one for size. This is done.
Together we stand.
Okay, and the rod here. Let's put it to work. Okay, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Hope it's gonna be enough. Excellent. Well, we got most of the good stuff.
I'll make my own legend.
But they have enough defenses, that's not the issue. The issue, there are numerous attacks. Really numerous attacks.
I'm losing my temper.
Not much else here I can do. Except... do all of these. Now let's make one hard save. We might need to come back to this one. And here we go.
Let's move.
Knight Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Reginald Renge, Herelictor of the Order of the God Claw, and temporary officer of the joint unit of Hell Knights and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes.
We need to get rid of the gargoyles, then we'll talk.
Agreed. Be ready, Commander. This attack may be worse than the last one.
I see blood. Blood!
Yeah, I need to get the squishes out of the way.
Attack!
Don't hold back.
Yeah. That's the problem there. I need to stand my squishes in front.
Let's move already.
Our time has come.
The world is full of wonder.
Shall we move?
We shall move.
Knight Commander, I presume. Agreed.
I see blood. Blood!
Forward!
Attack!
Get the heck out.
Don't hold back! I am your end! We won't falter!
Little mist. Ooh. Plus 40.
Strike! You should have run! Yeah! Strike with all your might!
We shall overcome.
This will hurt! We can do it!
Do not hold back.
Don't hold back! Forwards!
Okay, that helped a bit.
Strike!
It's on the edge.
We won't falter!
Attack!
You should have run! How you hit them!
All I see is blackness.
Yeah, that's the problem. They target the squishes, I'm dead.
Strike with all your might!
We shall overcome.
Don't have much I can do here. Damn it. I was so close. I want to target the squishes, you're dead. There's no defense against it of any kind. Cannot kill them fast enough, no matter how much damage I do.
This is my path. I'll take care of it. I'm gone.
I will not falter.
A sweet smile,
I
a gentle
crave for
voice,
adventure.
and
All
kind
this
words will help me win their hearts. And if
Knight
that
Commander,
fails, I'll
agreed.
use my sharp nails instead.
We will be victorious! Don't hold back!
Attack!
Damn, I cannot move. Cleric.
Strike! You should have run!
Get out.
Forwards! We won't falter! This will hurt!
We shall overcome. Strike with all your might! Don't hold back! Do not hold back.
We can do it!
Vai.
Strike!
Strike as one. Tashani Salitur.
Cleric really annoying. A high cleric is here.
Forward! You should have run!
Attack!
Tashani Salitur.
We won't falter! Can it be the end?
Oh boy, my character is down.
This will hurt!
This is not the end!
Right.
We shall overcome. Contemplate on your mistakes.
Don't hold back!
Damn it. Yeah.
Do not hold back.
Don't have to revive him. I have one more Terrendel scale. I triggered the quest, her quest, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Strike!
Where are you?
Strike as one.
You should have run!
Attack.
Okay. No big, he's alive.
I refuse to surrender.
This will hurt!
And the horse is down.
We shall overcome.
Okay, whatever, we'll fix it after the fight.
Don't hold back! Strike!
Do not hold back.
Ooh. Yeah, let's put him further away.
You should have run!
Oh yeah. And I did it. Not bad. They're not incredibly tough, but my squishes are the main problem. Still, it got fixed. I only lost my pets, which is an acceptable loss. Now let's fix the idiot who died. I should have some restoration.
Let's shake a leg.
Yes.
No one stands in my way.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
And I have one more.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Yes.
And we're done. Hehe.
Let us be off!
At first I said, no, I can't, too dangerous. Then I insisted, but I should, I need that to survive. Then I argued. Then I agreed to do it. It's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Okay, some decent stuff around here. I'm being the most useful. Yeah, I casted mage armor on it. Forgot she has actual armor, and now let's begin the conversation with Regiel. Where are you? There you are. You to check the area, says Regiel. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I want to make sure that the gargoyles only abducted people and weren't interested in anything else. Send messengers immediately to our squads and order them to return to camp. And I need a full list of casualties. The sooner the better. Commander, your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. I'm quite interested in the events that occurred at the Grey Garrison, and I suppose you have questions for me as well. What do you want to know about what happened at the Grey Garrison? Any shift in the balance of power during this war has a direct impact on my mission. If a new player appears to be capable of fighting demons effectively, then I'm ready to support that person with all the resources I have at my disposal. But naturally I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even one marked by the gods. You have every right to doubt. I usually don't trust strangers either. So we understand each other. Thank you, Commander. What are you going to do now after the gargoyle attack? I will wait for my remaining fighters to return. What you see here is only a small part of my forces. As for my long-term plans, that depends on the results of the conversation, Commander. Before we move on to serious subjects, I'd like to address an organizational issue regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. Yaker, Paralictor, permission to report. During the first gargoyle attack, I determined it necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river, found the commander's army, and asked them to provide assistance. The reinforcements were much needed. You will earn a double salary for your resourcefulness, Yaker, and 100 lashes for abandoning your post. He said, yes, Paralictor, Yaker. I wonder if it's foolish and overly harsh to punish Yaker for leaving his post when he did it to bring help. It would be foolish and harsh, but entirely lawful to execute him for desertion. Did you know the location of the commander's squad tonight? No, Paralictor, I assumed I might meet friendly troops on the other side of the river, but I couldn't know for sure. The Commander, of course I could be gracious and look the other way, but that would mean that during the next battle 10 or 20 of my people will think it's high time they ran to help. Initiative requires reasonable limits, not to mention 100 lashes is hardly a punishment for a true Hell Knight. I say it's more of a spiritual warm-up. Yak, I'll give you a serious look. Thank you for your concern, Commander, but I do not wish to evade fair punishment. I wouldn't be a Hell Knight if I did. Now for a more delicate issue. You, Commander, were interested in our disputes with the Knights of the Order of Samurai Sword, correct? Their forces in Canabria suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished and his troops are in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. Their order will hardly be able to recover from the losses they suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest materials I work with, but if I assume formal command over them, I'll be able to reform them into weapons of reasonable quality. One or two might even become true Hell Knights. The rest will be put to good use as well. No one but them has the right to decide their fate. Talk to them directly and get your answer. Initiates of the Samurai Sword, your leader is dead. The Order has suffered serious losses and will not be able to recover. You may return to Mandel to join another Crusader Order and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Samurai Sword. Or you may remain under my command. I will not promise that it will be easy or that our war making will be constricted by your principles, but I can promise you this: under my command you will never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of a ravenous Apter. Does that mean we warped off the precious resources you spent on us? The water, medicine and bandages, says one Sunrise Sword priestess. I wouldn't make such an offer if I thought you were useless garbage. Thank you for your trust, Paralictor. We will stay and we are ready to obey your orders. Okay, perception test checked. I was waiting for this one, but I passed it. Fine, in due course I will review your troops and make any necessary decision regarding your role in my unit. And now, Commander, for the most important issue, cooperation between our forces. We do have a common enemy in a common battlefield. You're looking at me strangely, Paralictor. When we discussed the Aka's punishment and when we were deciding the fate of Sunrise Sword, it's as if you were testing me. I do not believe I made any attempt to conceal my interest in you, both as a new, strong leader in the region and as the bearer of a highly unusual power. Of course, I'd like to know what's inside your head. One could say it's my duty. My army and I are going to Dresden to free the city from demons. You can join forces with us. Dresden, an ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally all the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner. And we certainly need a base of operation inside the Whirlwind. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that Hell Knights are outside of Meneth's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only for long as I deem that our goals coincide. It's a deal. Yes, Commander, my forces and Ready Derangel are at your disposal. Okay. We've done the talking. As I did, the fight is doable, obviously. We just have to accept one loss at the very end. I was willing to accept that, because there were very few of them remaining alive. I didn't accept any earlier losses because it was too early. Still a tough fight, but worth it. Okay, now let's do some skill checks and go on the other side.
Let's move. I am finished.
Some street XP. Hey, what are you doing here, loser? You're still alive, yes.
Follow me.
Your contribution was amazing. I didn't use up all my resources either. I just went on a killing spree. It wouldn't have made much of a difference. Even the number of enemies and attacks. Okay, I think I looted everything here. Now let's exit. And loot whatever is else left outside. There were a few things left there. Need the cash. At this point, almost my entire party is level 8. Except my archer, who just needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. Okay, just garbage loot, but still.
Let us be off.
Loot is loot. No matter how lame.
It is done.
Ooh. Muscle warmer. Okay, I'm not there yet. But it will be useful later when he will have the skill to wear it. Okay, I think we're almost done. Good enough, I'm carrying capacity, yep. Spare capacity exists. And now let's set for the exit. Okay, that's about it for today. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.